Hello and welcome back. I am going to continue the Miku mod Encore because I still have these fellows up here, and also because I keep seeing new units, and until I start seeing duplicates, I think I'd like to continue. I've now done a run with each tribe, so I'm going to go back to Snow Dwellers. 2 spice to all allies when hit, aimless. Not crazy about any of these, but I'll try Brannock. And because I'm in Snow Dwellers, which has the spice and acorn and stuff, shell, I should say, I'm going to bring back Acorn Boba Miku, and we'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's bring in Acorn. Thinking here if I want to try and wait for a double kill, because I could freeze Snolf and then he won't attack me yet, and then because you're getting hit, you'll get spice, so you can take out Snolf and then you'll be able to take out Lump. So I think I'll do that. Alright, so I can put you in front. And just for the record, I will put Flame Water on you. Oh, Snoof is still attacking. Right. Can I freeze you again? Is it worth freezing you again? Sure. Maybe a little silly to go that far for a double kill, but it is what it is. Now the question is, do I want to redraw Bell just to get back into another freeze? And I think the answer is yes. Maybe I should have played through some of that, but I think I kept the best cards of it, so. Alright, let's see here. I do like these two on the same timer. I can let you get hit and then you'll get 2 spice. That doesn't do enough to kill that though, and I don't have flame water to boost it up. Oh, well, I can make it enough. Let me think here. Take 3. I think that's fine, because I can Boba Tea her to restore that. Yeah, so you'll kill that, you'll kill that. Let's refill you. Alright, we have a few enemies going. Should I worry about the gobbling? I would like to. I don't know if I can afford to. My brain is telling me it's probably best to just persevere here. I'm gonna not worry about the gobbling. Alright, I'm gonna prepare you for that. So let's see here. I can do this. And then I can do a double kill. Okay. I definitely want to focus on travelers. Let's see who else we can find. Hateful Miku. Trigger against an ally when they are hit. What? What? Why would I want this? Here's the thing. This is potentially really good in Shademancers, because you can use it to sacrifice your own units. But I can't imagine why that would be good here. Oh, because she has a 2-turn timer. So basically it's saying don't let any of your allies get hit, otherwise she's going to attack. That's the downside of her being able to go so fast. I I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I'm going to take her. I hate you. Yeah, the feeling may be mutual. I'll just bench her if I feel like I can't handle it, which is very likely. Heartforge, Pepper Reaper, Zoomland Weefers. I have no means of healing right now, so the Heartforge wouldn't do much. Pepper Reaper. I can't hit my own fellows if Hateful Miku is on the board. I suppose I'll try Zoomland Wafers. Alright, now is there someone here who could benefit from being hit? I doubt it. Dark Magic Miku. Apply 3 poison. Whenever anything is poisoned, apply 1 demonize to them. You only go once every 7 turns. I see. Pyra, apply 4 spice to ally behind. I am taking you because you're Miku. Your toxins could be far more potent, may I? I don't know if I can handle your strongest potions, Potion Master. Okay. This is a weak run. The good news also is if I know I can't avoid getting hit, I can recall her and then play her again later, I suppose. I need to find a way to quicken Dark Magic Miku. She would have paired better with Small Miku than with Acorn Boba Miku. Okay. She gets frozen, which is fine. Let's see here. I have to let Brona get hit immediately. Let me see here. Quicken you. It's okay if she gets hit this turn to give them some spice, because she cannot after. Okay. Enemies are coming in. You can do that. You can take out that. I know I'm weak, and I know money would be helpful. I think the fact that I am so weak means that I should not use this on the Goblin. You're gonna apply 2 damage, which brings it down to 6, and then 3 poison. After that, it goes down to 3. It's not going to be quite dead. So I'll do this, and then it should die of poison before it goes, I believe. Oh, no, the turn timer's... No, it did. Right, demonized poison. I forgot that that interacts that way. Okay, you're going to do 5. I could restore... Oh, I should probably restore your health because you're the one who can get hit. Anyone else gets hit and it's bad for me. Okay. I'm going to freeze you. Goblin runs away here. It is what it is. I'm going to freeze you. Wonderful. Barnock kills the Snow Gobbler. Let's increase Hateful Miku's attack and just hope that she doesn't attack any of ours. Alright, enemies come in. Alright, she can 2-tap the Snow Gobbler before it goes, so everyone else is on Bumbo duty. I'm going to slow down Bumbo. And there we go. I do like it's interesting that Demonize counts with poison, so it's basically like they take 6 poison damage if nobody else attacks before that enemy takes poison. It's an interesting concept. Alright, we'll take the bottom path. Traveler, Charm, and Shop is really nice, I think. Moku Totem. This is decent because of the fact that we can do that, except we can't really use Ronok's ability while we have Hateful Miku, and we have no other way of gaining Spice right now. Oh, that's also... Oh no, it is all allies. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be helpful. It's, if anything, it'd just be for the 2 scrap. Maybe Mobile Campfire? Yeah, probably Mobile Campfire is the best here. Honestly, if I get a Durian Charm, that would be the best thing for Hateful Miku. Gain Boba 1. Oh! Nice. Oh my, all Mikus! Oh my god, look at that! Apply 1 frost. On kill, apply 2 frost to a random enemy. I love this. When drinking boba tea, gain 1 block. Amazing. She doesn't create boba on her own, but I do have acorn boba, and I have the charm that does boba 1. When healed, gain a tooth. Punk Miku. Can I trade out Hateful Miku and Dark Magic Miku for like 2 of these? Oh my god. I love all of these. And the art is so good for all of these. Oh my god. What is the best thing here for me? What is... Let me think. So, I have to keep in my leader, obviously. So if I'm getting rid of one of these... Hateful Miku is the most dangerous. But Dark Magic Miku is the slowest. This has Frenzy, which is really strong. Even if they're frosted, it's just anytime an enemy gets hit, Hateful Miku will attack them. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, Punk Miku is sadly out. I have no means of healing right now, and I have no guarantee I'm going to. So it's between these 2. Boba Miku gaining block is potentially strong, especially because of Hateful Miku. The problem is, if she gains 1 shield and then an enemy attacks, the enemy takes out the 1 shield, and then Hateful Miku attacks and deals damage to Boba Miku. I think our best bet is Frost Hoodie Miku. Rawr, let's get him. Oh, let's see what everyone has to say. I didn't bring any to share. Is that okay? Indeed. Screw Boba Miku. What are they gonna do? Gain 1 block when drinking boba tea? Lame. Pick me. I am so curious about the coding of this. I've never seen anyone do that. Where one companion disses on another companion, or I should just say references another companion. I wonder if it'll change depending on who else is there. Alright, so yeah, here's the issue. I guess I'd probably get rid of Acorn Boba Miku. She is just the pet. She is slower. Yeah. And I don't want to get hit. So the consume is not that strong. You can just buy a single-use boba tea for 8. Crazy. Alright, I'm taking a crown. Alright, I have enough for one of any of these. Not doing Demon Heart. Let me think here. 2 spice to all allies. I don't think that's that necessary. Ice, no. Alright, let's get a charm and hope that I can afford things in the next shop. Start with 2 block and reduce heart to 1. Okay. Okay, I should probably put a charm on someone here. I think I want to put Boba Charm on Frost Hoodie Miku because of the fact that she has Frenzy, but I don't know if that's that strong. There's probably better uses of Frenzy. Block Charm. starting with 2 block is great because it means that I can get hit by an enemy once and then hit by Hateful Miku once. The question is, who do I put it on? If she gets hit by an enemy, she can take 1 hit from Hateful Miku, most likely, usually. So I probably put it on Frost Hoodie Miku and then save the Boba for now. I don't know if the Boba is actually even going to be helpful. So I'm going to put this here. And then, do I crown Frost Hoodie Miku as well? Oh yeah, mobile campfire. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, sure. Alright, Infernoco is going to be challenging because he likes to attack me. And he's got trash. Okay. Yeah. Alright, here's the thing. He's gonna... I think killing Minimoko this fast is really good because he just gets the +1. And he's gonna get plus something no matter what, so I think that's worth it. Okay, and then I'll play you. And then I will freeze Porcupine. And I bring you up to the front, and we go. Alright, we have options now. You'll do 3. You'll apply 2 frost, which means he just won't hurt me. The problem is if he hits, Hateful Miku is also going to hit. So like if I put Dark Magic Miku on the board up here, Hateful Miku will do 3 damage to her. That's not terrible. I'm okay with this. So what I'm going to do for now is Mobile Campfire, so we can do some serious damage. Actually, we just phase him. Okay, I don't know if this is good or bad. You're gonna hit for 2. So we put you here. I can put you here, and you guys up here, because what's going to happen is he's going to attack both, then Miku, so he'll do 2 damage to Dark Magic Miku, then Hateful Miku will do 3 damage, she goes down to 4 health, then Bronak goes, well, and then she attacks him, and then Bronak goes and kills Porcupine. I think this is fine. I'm going to Sunrod Dark Magic Miku to help bring her timer down. Okay. Alright. Now we have to try and focus down Infernoco, I think, because these guys, we don't have anything that reaches them. So I'm gonna play Woodhead in preparation for not being able to avoid every attack here. You're only doing 1, which is nice, except that. Let me think here. I can freeze you, for sure. That way I can move Mobile Campfire when it's her turn to go again, and I can put, like, Bronak or something there, and she'll only do 3 damage to Bronak. Yeah, so I'm going to freeze you for a turn. Wonderful. Alright, now I move you here, I move you here, oops. Alright, you will do... Oh no, I still want... Okay, things move in ways I don't expect. Okay. I want you to do 1 to both of these, you hit that, you frost her after, unfortunately. I think I reset here. I don't want the Gobbler to also attack Bronak, so I think I freeze the Gobbler. Ooh, you got Spice. I didn't even think of that. That could have been bad. But it's over. Okay. Hateful Miku is strong. Hateful Miku is dangerous. Start with a block. Companion and Charm Limit. 2 Frenzy and Consume. Recalling a companion counts the redraw bell down by 2. Honestly, if I'm gonna keep Hateful Miku, this isn't bad. The block is also, of course, very good to deal with her. I don't think there's anything I'd want to Frenzy Consume, so I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about this, that's fine. Companion limit is not a big deal. I think I take the block charm. I think I should put it on my leader to help make sure she gets some extra protection from Hateful Miku here. A Muncher is not super important. I don't have that much in my deck. I would love to see if I can get a better companion than Hateful Miku. She's strong, and she's dangerous. 4 enemy attacks, gain 1. Add +3 to items in your hand. My board's pretty full at the moment. But I guess out of any of these, I'll take Totem of the Goat. No Miku units here. Unfortunate. So I don't think I want to keep any of these, so that's fine. A Big Berry would be super helpful to help counteract Hateful Miku, but I am not keeping him. I am obviously not going to be able to afford that and that, so I'm taking Lumen Goop. Scrap Pile doesn't help me. Nutshell Cake. I can just barely afford it. Or I could force a charm, because she does allow that. Nutshell Cake. Nutshell Cake. It's an idea, because I have no means of healing anyway, so shell over health is good. Is basically increase someone's health by 7 is a way to think of it. And that helps go against Hateful here. And it's a consume, so I don't have to worry too much about it taking up space in my deck. I would love a Durian Charm, but that's about the only charm I know I absolutely want. If I do... I'm curious... I don't remember if going back to menu immediately after buying a charm can undo it. I know it's cheap if I do that, but the charm is more fun. I'm gonna try for a charm. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Gain 3 on kill. Cool. Helpful. Helpful, helpful, helpful. Slightly better than Nutshell Cake in a way. Alright. I should put this on someone that can take damage or whatever. Like to help counteract Hateful Miku. Bronak is not that strong. She gives spice to her allies, not herself. I have Mobile Campfire to help her. She's faster than Dark Magic Miku. And she has more... I think I put it on Frost Hoodie Miku. But that's only doing 4, but it can do, like, 10 damage if it has Mobile Campfire backing her. And then, of course, well, I don't want Bronak to get hit, so... I think it's worth it. I think I put this on you. I know I could also put on Hateful Miku, but I'm more worried about her attacking my units than I am my enemies attacking me. Alright, and we will crown... we'll crown Dark Magic Miku so she can get a head start. Hateful Miku is my strongest unit. I don't want her out right away. Alright, good. Gawk got the hit and not you guys. Okay. Alright. Let me think here. I should put Woodhead to prepare for Gawk. And then Hateful to deal with the Japjotes. Or I can let Dark Magic Miku take these hits now. I think I put Woodhead. And then I might redraw Bell here. and let Dark Magic Miku take these Jabjotes. I could also Sunrod Dark Magic Miku. I think actually probably what's better is I meant Frost Hoodie Miku so that she could frost this Jabjote so it doesn't do damage. I don't think that's that important. I think doing this will be much more important. Wonderful. Okay. And then I do this on you so that you can kill the other Jabjote. Now you're only doing 3 damage, which is not as severe, so I think I let Dark Magic Miku take that as well. And I'll play Totem of the Goat here. Alright, now let's freeze. Let me think. You'll basically kill that. I can let Frost Hoodie Miku take that, or if I get Hateful by then. Oh, Pygmy is a barrage too, keep that in mind. That can be a problem. That can be a big problem. I think you're more of a problem than this Gawk, because this Gawk can just hit into Woodhead, and this one will probably die before it gets to go. So I think I slow down this Pygmy. Alright, let me think here. If I do... I'm almost certainly... Oh yeah, I'm guaranteed a way to do 1 damage to Gawk, so that Frost Hoodie can attack, and then attack. And then Dark Magic Miku does this and probably just kills this. Alright, let's kill this Gawk. Oh good, Pygmy got frosted, that's perfect, I'm happy with that. Alright, now... you have 2 sets of Demon Eyes, which means you take 4 damage from this, but you have 9 shells, so that's fine. You will not quite die to poison, so let's help you. Alright, you're frosted, so you're not doing damage to me. Well, that doesn't matter, yeah. Okay, you'll kill that Jabjote. I think actually I just Snow Stick you. Because what we can do here now is you'll kill that Jabjote and you'll kill Bronak. Actually, you're going twice, so you'll kill both. That's still fine. It's a nice little double. I will give this to you. And let you have some more shell. Wonderful. Alright, if we can do this whole fight without Hateful Miku, we might consider just removing her from the from this. Okay, Muttonhead, Porcupine, Jabjote. So he has extra health, he does not have Barrage, so that's fine. You have Barrage. Slightly more concerning. I'm not going to let you stay down here when that happens, but I'm going to Sunrod you for now. Get you a little closer. Jabjote can hit into Frost Hoodie Miku, that's fine. When did she lose her block? It should do the shell before it does the block, right? I don't know, I wasn't paying enough attention, I suppose. Alright, I will freeze Porcupine. Should I play this handout? What else would I play? I guess it doesn't really matter. You're doing 4. You'll just take off the block, or I can let Woodhead take it. I guess I can let Woodhead take it. You do that. Here we go. Freeze Porcupine again. Okay. So, you're doing 6. They're not demonized. I'm trying to think of how to get a double kill here. You'll do 6, and then next turn you do that. So ideally I want to freeze you. Yeah, I can freeze you because neither of you are attacking again. So you do 6, and then Frost Hoodie Miku clears, and we get a double kill. Wonderful. So yeah, I think Hateful Miku helped us a lot get through early game, and I think now we're a little stronger and don't necessarily need her as much. Money before the next one would be good. Muncher would also be good. Gosh, I like both of these. Alright, let's start with treasure. Obviously, we don't have a choice without that. Snow cake. Alright. Munch, potentially replace Hateful Miku, or Charm and Money. The best charm is still Durian Charm. I would love to make her a 12/7 that just attacks every 2 turns with no downside. That would be so strong. And if I go for the charm, then I get money, which would help me at the next shop potentially buy a charm as well. But chances are, even with that, I might only afford to get a vase piece and a crown. I might not be able to afford a charm anyway. And there are so many charms that just might not be helpful at all. Muncher, I could get rid of a gunk fruit and a single scrappy charm. Oh yeah, I was acting like I had no way of healing people, but I can put Boba Charm on someone and then I get ways of healing people. Forgot about that. The main point of this game is to look at the cool units. So, I'm gonna see if there's a cool Miku that I would like to bring in exchange for Hateful Miku. And if there's not, that's fine. Oh my holy shit! Hatsune Miku! While active, add Miku fan to all allies. Hits all enemies. Countdown timer of Hatsune Miku by 1. What? What? when any of my allies go, they make her faster? Oh my god. Oh my god. And she hits all enemies. Oh my god. I love that. Apply 1 poison, apply 1 snow to poison targets aimless. You're also really cool, especially because I have the dark magic one. But I'm taking Hatsune Miku. I have a funny one for regular Miku. Let's go take down the frost. Hand in hand, her song. Oh, okay. What does Leek Miku have to say? I planted spring onion seeds, but they sprouted leeks. Isn't that strange? Oh, wow. Yeah, so strange. Oh, they say different things. I didn't even think of that. Arasatsa. I shouldn't try to do that. If a leek falls in the forest and no one is around to eat it, does it spin around? Okay. Alright. Sorry, Hateful Miku. We have normal Miku. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gosh. Wonderful. When I get an X crown, you'll get it back, Dark Magic Miku, I promise. I could just put Boba on, like, a normal item or something. Yeah, so, like, when I use a snow stick, I also get a Boba. I think that's slightly better than putting it on one of these, because I don't necessarily need that many Bobas, or whatever. I don't want to waste a charm slot on one of these gaining Bobas, so I'm just going to put it on a snow stick. Okay. Gosh, what a fun mod. I love this. I should have probably zoomed and wait for that turn. That would have been smart. I wasn't thinking. I'm thinking now, though. Now I should wait, because now there's not enough cards to make it worth it. If only I had the flame water so she could be doing 6-6. Or if I'd let Bernock got hit, then she would have done 7-7, and she could take out Bigfoot. I wasn't thinking. Is what it is now, though. He's frosted, which is nice. I'll put you in, because I'm sure I'll need you. Alrighty. You're about to hit all enemies. So I might want to call them in. Oh, there's not enough space. That's fine. Okay. You'll hit all enemies. You'll do 1 damage. I can make you go first so that you hit all enemies before he eats someone. So he doesn't get quite as much health back. I think that's worthwhile. So I'm gonna do that. Alright. Let's bring in Dark Magic Miku. And it's kind of a waste of her block, I'm aware, but... you can get hit for 4, that's okay. I want my snow and stuff. Another Battle Charm Bigfoot. Okay, let's see here. You're about to hit all. I will put some health on you. Wonderful multi-heal. You're going... Her speed... Whoops. Oh, goddammit, I hate when that happens. I'm trying to look... There we go. Counter is 3. So if I just wait it out, she will get that attack again, and her spice isn't wasted. So that's fine. So what I do is I freeze you, so everyone gets a little more spice. She's counting down. Now I Boba Tea you. Now enemies come in. Okay, so, right now, what is going to happen? Hatsune Miku will be triggered by these going, so she is going to go when these go. So, if I put you down here, you're doing 9. I feel like I want to do 1 hit into a Pawpaw. No, because then it gets that. I guess what I can do is, if you go up here, then when you trigger, you will... Oh, actually I could let Frost Hoodie Miku take out the Pawpaw. No, I want you to trigger first so that you take all of these out. So what I can do... And then, so after you hit everyone, I can just do that. So let me think here. If I Sunrod Frost Hoodie Miku, she will go twice, doing 26 damage and frosting that. Then you'll count down by 1, that'll bring you to 2, then again, that'll bring you to 1, so next turn you're going. You'll be down to 4 health, so you'll die from Hatsune Miku. And that would be the only one to die from Hatsune Miku if I do this. I think I get the double kill here. I let you take out these 2, and then Hatsune Miku can focus on these or whatever. In which case... I'm going to Snowcake Bigfoot. Oh, if Brannock triggers... Let me think. Hatsune Miku's going this turn, for sure. I don't want you up there. You take 2. That's not good, though. Woodhead can go down here. Okay, let me think here. I can put Sunrod first. Okay, wait. If I do... You take 2. You'll do 3. You'll kill that. I want you up here, though. So, Woodhead dies. You do 3, and that goes, and that goes, and that goes. And I don't know what happens here. We'll find out. Wonderful. It's unfortunate that Bigfoot lives here and I don't get the double kill. But it is what it is. I'm pretty happy with this set. Dark Magic Miku is a bit of an outlier, but she's not bad to have. Alright. Do I look for someone to replace Dark Magic Miku? If I Shade Sculptor, what would I Shade Sculptor? Snowcake? Snow Stick with the boba? There's nothing that great to Shade Sculpt here, let's be honest. I'm gonna see who's here. The point is to look at the funny units. Snow Boom Miku. Apply 2 snow. Whenever anything is snowed, apply equal bomb. Aimless. That is definitely better because I have 2 snow sticks and a snow cake, and this is my only, like, poison unit. She deals good damage once every 7 turns. It's just not as strong. Leader, I request permission to have a snowball fight with Dark Magic Miku. I love the coding with this. I love that they reference other units. Unfortunately, you cannot. You could have had a snowball fight with Hateful Miku. I'm not going to do that either, though. Blaze Tea. Blaze Tea is good on Hatsune Miku. Let's be real. Blaze Tea is good on Hatsune Miku. Alright. Broken Vase. Crown. And can just barely afford a charm. Which I will do. I have the vase pieces. I have enough crowns. Heart +5. Lovely. That would have helped against Hateful Miku as well. We are going into Krunker. Alright. I mean, Bronok's always good to get that, of course. Oh, I said you get a crown back. I'm sorry, I replaced you with someone else. Here. I have to keep my promises, but I'm taking the crown I put. Alright, let's see here. I probably end up putting that on my leader. I don't know if I need it yet. I don't think there's too many charms that I'm gonna see that I'm gonna need to put on Bronok, so I will just do that for now. And, let's go. Okay. Oopsie. Oops. Obviously, I'm not keeping them in this formation. You going in front of Spike Wall is good. I would love to get my Snow Cake. But for now, I can just Snow Stick him. You're going in 3. And you're dealing quite a bit. I don't have... Here's the thing. I want my mobile campfire and my Snow Cake very soon. So I think I want to do that first. I think I want a quick redraw so I can get those out before Spuncher attacks. Yeah, because now what I can do is I can zoom on wafers. And now we're able to deal with multiple threats at once. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Alright, let me think here. So you're going to do 7 and 7, which kills Spuncher. Snowbomb Miku will freeze that before you go, almost certainly. Well, you'll count down by 2. Yeah, Snowbomb Miku will go before you go, so I think I can just focus on Crunker for a bit. And then I can redraw. And now the wonderful thing here is I can do this. Right, you're aimless. Alright, well that's fine, because I can Snow Stick you. Let's Boba. Alright, let's have you take out the Forge. I totally forgot about Mobile Campfire. I guess those things were scrap, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to Lumen Vase you. I don't think there's anyone who's necessarily better for it. Alright, this Gink is frosted. I can let Snowboom take this. That's fine. And I'll Totem of the Goat. It's my last space here. Alright. You'll aimlessly do that. That's fine. You're doing -2. Now you can do a +1. Should I freeze Gobbler? Is that smart? I have a lot of snow. I should be able to find another one if I really need it. Yeah. Alright, let me think what's happening here. You guys are both going in a couple of turns. You're going in 3. You're frozen for a while. You're going to snow someone aimlessly. You're just attacking to shell, that's fine. I should try and deal with you before any of these guys die. But I think I can just let Frost Hoodie Miku with the help of Mobile Campfire do that. So I'm just going to Boba Tea Snowboom Miku here. I know, not necessarily the strongest use, but I think I'll be okay. Alright, so let's have you do some damage there. And also, actually, what we can do for fun is let's help Hatsune Miku go. Yeah. Wonderful. Alright, so you're going, but you're doing 0 damage, so I don't care. More enemies are coming in eventually. Let's increase your attack, because you go so often. Alright, we have some issues now. I am going to... Do I Snow Stick you? Do I redraw? If I redraw, what would I redraw into? That would help me. Not necessarily much of anything. Alright, so I could freeze you, or I could freeze Grink. Or that. You're aimless, I have to keep that in mind. No one's going just yet, though. I can do 1 damage to Ice Forge. And now potentially do a 2nd damage to Ice Forge, so that at least he's not doing 5, he's only doing 3. So if I'm doing that, you're doing 3. You're attacking almost all of my units. Totem of the Goat is fine. All of you have enough health to take 3. You have the shell, which is helping. And I'm not worried about you hitting Spike Wall, but I am worried about you hitting Spike Wall. You're going to hit it wherever you are. So maybe I should freeze this instead. But then you're doing 5, which is a little nasty. Everyone still survives, other than Totem of the Goat, because you have 9 shell, and you have 6 health. And you're fine. I think because of the fact that she is going to go, the safest thing is to freeze Spike Wall. There we go. Pretty nice multi-kill. Froggy is no way going to help. I have too many. Smack back into Hatsune Miku. Pretty good. What are my consumes? There's the Snow Cake and Blaze Tea. Blaze Tea... Both of those would be pretty decent, actually. And Zuman Wafers. I'm not worried about Zuman Wafers. Consume. My leader has decent health and a block. I don't think that's that worrisome. I'll do this. Ooh, an injured companion. Hatsushi Miku, I'm not taking you. I'm sorry. You are here to curse my memory. I will take a charm. One hit, restore health by 1. Okay. That's good into the smaller hogs. Oh, I can put both of these on Hatsune Miku because I'm going to give you the smack back. And now when you get hit, at least you'll get a little bit of health back, which again is really strong into the hogs. Okay. Alright, keep in mind our first consume is not consumed, whether that be Snow Cake or not. Snow Cake or Blaze Tea. Okay, I can Snow Cake Warthog because she's about to go into everyone. Tone of the Goat doesn't help too much with here. Let me think. What's going to happen here? You're going to attack once. She'll kill all of you. And, well, she won't kill Warthog. She'll do... she'll do 14. He'll be down to 4 health. And then she won't go again because no one else will be alive to attack her again. So I think I just redraw her here. So that I can get my mobile campfire, my Blaze Tea, and my Lumen Base. Alright, next query. What is... I want to do Blaze Tea before as my first consume. Oh, I already did Snow Cake, that's right. That's fine, because getting Snow Cake again later will be helpful. You don't need mobile campfire yet because of that, so I'm just going to put Blaze Tea on you in preparation. Alright, let me see here. I'm not calling them in yet. I'm okay with wasting one instance of Snowbomb Miku. I can put... Oh, apply equal. I didn't even register that. I was just thinking in my head that it was just 1 or 2 bomb. So if I do double this, it puts 4 snow and 4 bomb. Oh, well, yeah. I still like this one. I suppose also another... Oh, I'll take this, though. She's about to go. I wasn't thinking of that. Ideally, as much as I'd love to play mobile campfire here, the smart thing is, of course, to freeze Warthog. Nice multi-kill. Alright, now we can play mobile campfire. I can redraw, that's fine. We have 3 turns. There's no real reason to zoom on wafers here. I'll play Tomo the Goat. I'm so sorry, Snowbomb Miku. This just isn't your fight. No reason to play any of these. I think I just redraw into the next Snow Cake. Yep. Okay, now I have to call them in because she's about to go. So I can put you down here so you get the bonus of that as well. We Snow Cake Warthog. Oh, I should have let you go first because she's counting you down, but you're already at 1. I wasn't thinking of that. It's okay. It'll be fine. Okay. Now, here's the mistake I made before. he's going to attack 6 times. He's frosted, which is very helpful. We want to take out Totem of the Goat first, of course. We don't want our leader to die. So let me think. 1, 2... This can take 3, 4, 5, but not all 6. Someone's going to die here. I'm afraid it's going to be Snowbomb Miku. I could recall Snowbomb Miku and play Woodhead so that it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Frosty wins. I can do that. That's fine. Wonderful. Nobody had to die today, other than Razor and his wild hogs. Oh, I'm so glad you're feeling better, Hatsushi Miku. Alright, so... yeah, shop treasure. I don't think this is as important. Crown... Spice Stone, Sunlight Drum. We have some good options. I'm going to at least take 1 charm, I'm sure, because nothing here is screaming out, yes, needed. Greed. 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 That would just be 2 more points of damage. I guess I don't need a lot of other cards. I think my build... Let me think here. Oopsie, I hit the wrong one. Right now, Snowbomb Miku is my weak link. But I think she's fine. She's definitely strong. Don't get me wrong. I just mean, like, in that last fight, I didn't use her at all. Does Spice Stones or anything like that make a huge difference? I don't think so. I don't think anything here is game winning. Like, if I currently am not on the path to win, I don't think anything here helps me win. Sunlight Drum is nice, but I don't think it's necessary. Do I go for 1 more charm? Greed value is not that high, so I'm gonna go for 1 more charm. Ooh, pomegranate. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's grab this treasure. Shellbow. Pepper Flag. Bite Box. So, if I do pomegranate on Frosty Miku, she's doing nothing without mobile campfire. But she is adding a lot of spice and helping the others. Can I put this on? No, I can't put it on Snowbomb. That would have been nice. To override Aimless, but it doesn't let me. Now I almost wish that I took some sort of spice. I mean, I can also Flame Water her once, but she's just not the primary damage dealer if I'm doing that. She's there to frost people mostly. In the final, I'm talking mostly about the final fight. The gain shell on kill is not going to be prevalent whether I do Pomegranate Charm or not. I think applying Frost to entire row twice, whether I Lumen Vase it or not, I think is worthwhile, more so than just the 2 points of damage. So I am going to put this on you. Which means I'm probably putting Greed on Hatsune Miku, but it has no value for me in this fight, so I can wait. And if I crown... I can crown a Snow Stick just to deal with a few things, I suppose. There's a few things it helps with. I will do that. I could Greed the Snow Stick. I'm not going to do that. Oh, right. I have 2 characters with blocks, so that's not wonderful. But it is helpful on the other 2, especially since she'll also restore health from it. And after their block comes off. Well, not after her block comes off, but after her block comes off, it's helpful as well. Shellbow is just a good card. I will take it. Okay. Alrighty, we reached funny Miku fight. She has the Durian Charm I want. Alright, so let me think. Apply 1 Frost. When healed, gain 4 Shell. Apply 2 Snow. Deal additional damage equal to Boba Tea in hand. Boba 4 when hit. Spicy Boba Miku. Apply 3 Spice to all allies. Okay. Alright. Out of these, this is one of the scariest because of the snow. Because this also does, whenever anything is snowed, apply equal palm to it. So I think you are my primary concern here. I'm not worried about you healing. I don't think anything's going to heal you. 3 Spice is unfortunate, but it's not the end of my world. 7 twice aimless is worrisome, but I can't, I can only freeze you 1 turn. I can't do too much. Alright. I guess I can Snowcake Boba Miku. So I don't have to deal with her. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, now then. Let's see, you're going to go... probably better to start frosting Valim. Do I have my... I do not have... I think it's more important for me to get my, what's it called? My mobile campfire than it is for me to Lumen Vase you. So I'm going to redraw Bell here. I have a bunch of Boba in my deck, which is unfortunate. I didn't grab my Forge. That's unfortunate. Alright, I will Blaze Tea you because you're about to make her go a little faster. Alright, you're going to do 5 twice. You're going to do 5 once. Okay. I can do you, you. I'm thinking if I do Shellbow, then you go, both of you go up by 5, which means you can, and you have more than 5 now, which means that you'll be able to tank that. Wait, if you're going down... You take 2 damage, go down to 4, then you gain 5, you go up to 9. You can't take both of these hits without dying. So I think what I do right now is I freeze you. I freeze you. Alright. You're going to do 2 damage. You're going to do... Right. So what I do here... is Shellbow. You're only doing 2. I think because you restore by 1, it's better for you to grab this. So I'm going to do this. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh god! That is unfortunate. Oh dear. So much smacking back. Yeah, it took both hits of the... Right, after the first frost. That's right. Your frost goes away after the first hit. That's what I miscalculated. Oh, that was unfortunate. You just happened to take both hits from Valim. Okay, luckily I don't have Injury Bell on. I think this is still doable. I could zoom in wafers and then redraw. I'll do that. That way I can heal up in the future. Okay. Okay, let's think. In 3 turns, you're going to do 3 and then 7. You will get to go before then. I'm going to do this. You're going to go soon as well. You're aimless. You will either kill Grizzle or you will do significant damage to the limb. I need freezes and helpful things. So, and my Zoomland Boba Teas more than these. Okay, I didn't draw any of them. That's fine. Alright, wonderful. You delayed that. You're doing 2 damage. Alright, let me think here. You can get hit. And then you can do that. I'll do Totem of the Goat. Alright, you're doing 3 damage. Oh, you got frozen, you got some bomb. That's not great. Alright, you're doing 1, but then your second one is going to be 7. Keep that in mind. You can take 3, that's fine. Or I can snowcake you. Let's snowcake you. Okay. 2 ice forges! Terrifying. Alright, let's take out one of you. Oh my god, even with that in the row. God, terrifying. You're going 4, you'll go in 10, you're never going again, basically. You basically are dead whenever I want you to be dead. I think I redraw here. I don't think playing those cards through is worthy. Wonderful. Alright. You'll do bomb damage. And kill her if I allow. Alright, I'm going to heal you a little bit. I'm going to play Woodhead. No one else can currently be restored, so I'm gonna redraw. Alright, that's good. You have a lot of shell now. Let me think here. I wish I could cure you of your... cleanse you of your bomb. You'll do 1. Velem gets destroyed. 1 second, I need to pause. Something is happening. Okay, sorry about that. I still haven't played my Lumen base. I suppose better now than never? Okay, let's see here. Booba Bear's up there. We only have 1 Ice Forge. I can kill it. I think I should. Alright, you're doing 4. Alright, so let's take a look here. You can take that, because that'll get rid of your shell and put you at 14. And then everyone else is going to get a little bit of spice. I basically can't hit Uba Bear, because if I do, then Snowbomb Miku is going to attack whoever does that. So I think it's best to just do this. I'll give you Flame Water. Why not? Okay, wonderful. Alright. Uba Bear can attack into you because you will take 8 damage, and then you'll be fine. I guess I can give everyone shell. It's kind of bad on the hero, but it is spice as well. Alright, that's good. Alright, you have 5 shell. So you'll still be fine, and you'll give everyone else spice. Let's heal you, and then redraw. Alright. I'm going to freeze Uba Bear. And then I'm going to move down here, and I'm going to Scrappy Sword Uba Bear. You're doing 4 damage, which can be tanked by pretty much anyone. I kind of want to redraw into like a scrappy sword or something. I'll do this first. It's unfortunate that I sacrificed the forgings, the campfire. Since I'm 1 turn away from the redraw bell, I'll just do this. Alright. 5 damage. I can do... you, and you. Alright, I bring you down, you'll take 4 damage. We Scrappy Sword, Uber Bear. Wait, it's gonna go up to 6. That's still fine, she can still take it, we're okay. Okay. You'll do 1, that's fine. Now you can't take 6. You can. I think I keep you up here, basically. Snow stick you. We redraw. Six damage. Snow Boom can still take that. And now we finish this fight, hopefully. Yes, wonderful. Okay. Slight miscalculation on Hatsune Miku's life was unfortunate. Start with a redraw ball charge is potentially really good because often I want my campfire and I don't get it. Redraw bell counter -1 or card draw -1. +1, I mean. That's definitely better than this. I think I start with this. Card draw +1 or redraw bell counter -1. I'll do card draw +1. I'm not sure what is the better option there. Okay. So, might as well put greed on you. Alright, do I want to move any of my crowns around? What do I have? I don't think I have any of you crowned. No, I don't. Oh, I have the snow stick. I think maybe in this instance, it's stronger to have mobile campfire. So now let's think. I want mobile campfire in the same row as Frost Hoodie Miku. I just don't know which row that's going to be. And then Hatsune Miku probably in the opposite row. Even though her getting that from the mobile campfire would also be good. Alright, well let's go in. I don't have this layout memorized well enough to know what to do here. So let's take a look. So you're also going to apply snow, which means that Hatsune Miku cannot respond to that. Applying frost is fine. I think you should go in this row. The problem is I'd also love to have this in the same row as Frost Hoodie. So maybe I put those in the other row. But you getting the mobile campfire value is really nice. You're getting 2 extra points from greed, which puts you at 6. And if you had that, that'd be 9. But I can't have you in this row. And I can't really have you in this row. So I think you're going in this row. You're going in this row. Alright, I can have Frost Hoodie Miku probably in front of Mobile Campfire because she has 2 block. She's not gonna gain the shell on kill. probably ever, but she will apply a little bit of frost. Hopefully enough to counteract things, but who knows. Brannock can take a few hits. I don't want her in front of Hatsune Miku, but maybe I do. You're doing 5, but you're pretty slow. Not that slow compared to Brannock. I want you to get maximum smackback value, so I suppose I leave you in front. I'll have to shellbow you as well. I think you go here? No, you should get the extra mobile campfire value as well and help protect Frost Hoodie Miku. Okay, now then. What is the biggest threat here? Probably Frost Crusher. So I think we do that. You're doing 1, that's fine. Now then, is anything here that worthwhile? I might want to take the block off of Frost Jailer, and then be ready to do a boba, get a boba from it for the future. I do start with this recharged. I think I'm going to put this on Frost Jailer and then redraw. That's fine. Alright, you're going to do some frosting and stuff to the row, which is wonderful. You're also going to help Hatsune Miku go faster. Oh yeah, Blaze Tea. Alright, let's Zoomlin wafers now. Hatsune Miku shouldn't go yet. She's getting there, but she's not going yet. Okay, now I can do... Ooh, do I want to Lumen Vase the Blaze Tea? Because you're going to get attacked. And then I can Shellbow you as well. I should Shellbow after the attack, because blocking the 5 is better than blocking the 2. I think I will Lumen Base this. I think her going multiple times will be more helpful for me. That's fine. Let me think here. I don't want to play Totem of the Goat yet. Oops, sorry. I don't want to play Totem of the Goat yet, because then it just dies to Frost Bomber this turn. I don't want to play Shellbow yet, because it blocks the block. So I think I redraw, and I get these later. The question is, do I want a Snow Stick now? I could Snow Stick Frost Jailer to help whittle him down. I think I will. And then I guess I might as well Gunk Fruit to get rid of it so I don't waste my redraw space on it. And there we go. Okay. Very helpful. Alright. Hatsune Miku can currently not go again, but I can feed her boba. So that will help. What I mean is, if any of these attacks, it kills her. So I'm going to give her some boba. I think I win this. I think I'm going to win this. I know that's silly, but I mean, come on. I think this one's in the bag. I'm so glad. I have uploaded a few videos now, and I finally get one where I get to win. I think that is probably a better place to pause the Miku mod run, now that we finally won with it. I love this mod, and there are still so many units to see, so many companions that I haven't been able to play around with yet. And I want to, so I'm definitely going to. But what? Am I? I might have. You know what? I've played this game on the Switch and on my phone, and I don't think I played it that much on my computer, so I guess I'm still unlocking things. I didn't realize. Oh, that's why I don't have the gnome merchant yet. Oh, I think that's what that is. I'm not sure. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. But look at that. Gold card on Hatsune Miku herself. Overpowered. Uh, what a wonderful run. I had so much fun. All right, thank you everybody. I hope you're enjoying, and I'm not really one to plug, but I'm having fun, and I would like more people to enjoy the videos if this is your cup of tea. So feel free to share the video with people that you think would like it, um, and that sort of thing. Yeah, that's all. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.